and welcome to another video in Brett's Garage. In today's video, I'll be talking about the leak that I had in the back seat of my Golf R, as well as I'll be installing this P3 gauge from p3cars.com. As for the leak in the Golf R, there is a little rubber grommet that separates the inside panel and the outside panel. I guess there's a few of these grommets inside the door panel, and one of them had failed and was allowing rainwater to leak into the back seat. This has all been fixed. It was all covered under warranty, and as for the interior of the car, they dried it out the best that they could. I had a look at it, everything looks good, but unfortunately, just as of now, doing this video, I just found a little bit of mold on the carpet. Nothing major, it's only about the size of a quarter. Hopefully I can just put some stuff on it and kill the mold, and hopefully it doesn't become a problem. So in the back seat, I don't know if you can see that big water line right there. That kind of sucks. Not a whole lot we can do about that. I haven't put my all-weather monster mats back in yet, just because I want to give the carpet a chance to completely dry out before I put this back on top. So I just have that over on the other side there. And as for the mold in the front, you can see right here there was a bit of fuzzy mold that was building up, and I didn't notice it until after I picked up the car from the dealership. I'm not sure if they would have done much about it anyway, but there it is. I'm just going to pull this out and leave this passenger side to dry as well, just because this side also got wet. So I vacuumed up the mold as best as I could. I don't even see it anymore. And I'm just going to spray the car with a little bit of isopropyl alcohol. I'm going to spray a little bit on the carpet, and hopefully that'll prevent the mold from coming back. I went to the dollar store and I picked up a couple of these dehumidifiers. It's just a bunch of little pellets in there, and I guess they absorb moisture. I've used them in the past, they work quite well. So I bought all they had in the store. They only had 3, so I bought them all. And I'm going to put one in the front, one in the back, and hopefully suck up any of that last little bit of moisture that's in the car. So as you can see, I've got a little tiny space heater in here, just warming up the air, trying to dry out the carpet. And I have my moisture dehumidifier, one in the back and one up front. So I've had a heater in the car overnight, and it's 20 degrees Celsius inside the car, 54% relative humidity, and outside the car 8 degrees Celsius and 58% relative humidity. So it's getting drier inside the car, which is good. This morning there was a little bit of moisture buildup on the inside of the window, but nothing like it was last time. So I've got the car pretty much dried out. Relative humidity is 19%, and it's 38 degrees Celsius in here. Nice and toasty. And outside it is 56% relative humidity, and it's 11 degrees Celsius. So I think the car is going to be dried out for the most part. I know I said I was going to talk about my P3 gauge and the install. However, the installation video of the P3 gauge was actually getting a little bit long, so I decided to break it up into 2 separate parts, and the P3 gauge install will be my very next video. So please hit the like button, please subscribe, and my very next video will be about my P3 gauge. That's it for today's video. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time.